All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We'll start by giving all praise and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
The honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom. So y'all come out there pushing the truth. And basically, man, you know, brothers know we brothers from GMS Atlanta. And pretty much, man, we're going to do a lesson hitting on the point that, you know, this truth is not a game, man. You know, you see all the prophecies coming to pass, you know, different demons rising up, you know, Satan's coming at us on a certain level, man. Pretty much, man, this truth is something to be taken serious. All right, this truth is life or death, you know. And through the spirit, we're gonna go through the scriptures to hit that point, man. Hopefully, brothers be edified. So, brother, got a scripture to open up with.
Come. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. It says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Right, knowing the terror of the Most High, we persuade men. All right, because there's all kinds of examples throughout the scriptures where it depicts the Most High's vengeance and destruction and what He's able to basically put you through, man. You know, so through that fear, through that terror, we try to persuade brothers to stay on point.
That's right.
You know, stay focused, try to stay on the Most High's good side, so to speak, man. Because you don't want to be caught up in that terror, man. I mean, right now you think it's all sweet. You know, you think everything is cool because the Most High hasn't so-called touched you yet. You know, but once that vengeance and once that judgment come down on you, man, it ain't gonna be nice. All right.
That's right. You know, when that time of Jacob's trouble come, okay, all you guys that have been bullshitting with this truth, the Most High gonna put the spirit of fear on you. Yeah, right. You think you good, you taking advantage of the grace period. Yeah. Okay, you think you good just because you can clock in and clock out at your job, and at your convenience you can go to the store and purchase liquor or food. Okay, you can put gas in your car, but wait till the Most High cut that out. And you niggas know y'all be fucking around, man. Yeah. When that time come, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is gonna put that spirit of fear on you. You ain't gonna know when death gonna hit you, man. Okay. That's the truth, man. Because a lot of guys, they play with this truth. Okay, they play around. All right, but you know, for the sincere Akim out there, you know, it's not a game. Yeah. It's definitely not a game. We're just in a grace period. That's it. You may think that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is, playing around and or is merciful, which He is. But when He opened up them gates, man, of death, and death rages in America throughout each and every state, the 50 states, and throughout the earth, that's when that game plan shit gonna stop. That's when all that shit talking, okay, and all that mouth, all that scoffing, and it ain't gonna matter, okay? You gonna have to deal with your situation at that time. And you forgot about that, man. You forgot that there's Jacob's trouble around the corner, right? And men not willing to build up for that point. Okay, but the elect, the true servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, is going to be laboring, giving diligence. Okay, going to classes, building up. The word edify, when you dig into the word edify and go into the word oikodome, okay, which means building. That's what the word edify means, to build or building. Then it goes into a man of more experience passing down the love of Yahweh Shai and holiness and happiness.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So that's what edifying and building is, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, he about to bring hell on earth. And for all you guys out here that's fucking around and catching these petty spirits, hey, we'll see. We will see. Okay, I got a precept for you about the shop.
Go ahead.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. Okay, it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise."
Right. Seeing as you walk circumspectly as wise, not as fools, man. You gotta have your head on the swivel. You know, can't have your head your head up your ass, man. You know, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta watch out for Satan. A lot of you guys are just weak, man. And that's how Satan is able to get you, right? They manipulate you. They be weak demons, man. You can't.
My bad, bro.
My
bad. If you can't resist these petty ass demons now, how the hell you gonna resist the chip? How you gonna stop from eating some pork rinds, okay, in the day when you ain't ate in 5 days? How you gonna resist eating pork rinds when that's the only thing rebelling? How? You can't even resist petty demons. Okay? These little you don't even know how to detect little spirits, man.
Man, this is, you know, as compared to the so-called whiteness military. Niggas can't pass basic training, couple push-ups and pull-ups. You expect, you somebody have a gun to your head, you expect you're gonna be able to pass that, man. You don't take the shit, man. Yeah. You know, or you're gonna sell out and turn your back on the Lord, man.
Yeah, right. Because the scriptures say he that's faithful in little is faithful in much. I think he does not faithful in little is not faithful in much.
Right.
Because them guys, it's a lot of guys that just don't have faith, on a minuscule level. So how can you have faith on a large level?
Right.
A lot of guys don't have faith in the Lord. So that's why the Most High really gonna wipe a lot of guys out, man.
Yep.
Them guys that just have that mentality and just want to operate through carnality. The Most High ain't dealing with that. The Most High dealing with brothers that's trying to be in this thing, embrace this, take this truth seriously, push it as hard as they can with all they might, and push it as a sacrificial vessel until Yahweh Shah makes his return and takes us out of this place, man. That's the theme of the time that we live in, man.
That's right.
We ain't trying to goddamn make it in corporate America,
Right.
or trying to find ourselves. It's only one aim and one goal that the scriptures pushes out is to make it to the kingdom of heaven and wake up to elect the 144,000. So that's what the Most High written. So we have to do that and draw that job out to the best of our ability when the Most High provide.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna keep going up. Okay. It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
If I can say something too, that word circumspectly means to look around. And you got to be circumspect even with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Always examining yourself if you're doing enough or not. Can you push this truth on this level? Can you increase? Can you increase brother fellowshipping? Can you increase charity? Scriptures talk about how charity covers the multitude of sins. Yeah. Scriptures speak heavily about prayer. Can you increase with praying? Can you increase with fasting? Can you increase yourself? Because the scriptures say, mark the perfect man.
Right.
So you got to keep trying to build up and making yourself perfect. And like we were talking about before, the brother has spoken on being more resistant to evil devices that Satan pushes out. So when the time of Jacob's trouble comes, you're basically so spiritually potent that nothing can break your spirit, man.
That's right.
Just like in Matrix, when Morpheus went to get his spirit attacked, when the agents tried to crack his mind was just so potent and developing in the spirit for so long that he was non-movable. It wasn't a way to crack that spirit in him, but to kill him. Same thing with us brothers in the faith, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot of camaraderie. It takes a lot to increase prophecies to push out, and this energy to push out on a full-time job to have that same knowledge in Yahweh Shah. And that takes circumspection.
It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Yep.
Yeah, and the thing is, like the topic of this video, in the spirit, is this truth is not a game. Okay? It's not a game. Okay? This is not a platform that you're supposed to use to push yourself, to be self-willed, to do your own thing. That's not what it's about. Yahweh Shema Shah is bringing back together a house.
That's right.
A spiritual house, a spiritual body, man.
That's right.
Okay? This is not just something that you use and think you know. Okay? You go and open up, you do your own thing. Okay? The Most High is bringing back an elect together, man. Okay? So you have to learn to fall in the order, okay, in which the Spirit have you, man. It's simple, man. It's not nothing that's far-fetched. Okay?
That's right.
This truth is not a game, man. These are evil times, man. If Yahweh Shema Shai called you to do his will, you fall in whatever lot that the Lord has provided for you, man. And you just do the work.
That's right.
You just do the work. Don't look for lip praise from another man.
That's right.
Just do what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
And in the end, Yahweh Shema Shai will validate you through your faith and your works.
That's right.
Simple.
Follow the spirit.
Right.
You know, if you ain't following the spirit, then you headed for destruction. You know, and if you not in the spirit, you're gonna always say, well, you're gonna be in that carnal mind. You know, because guess what? The men of the Lord follow the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
You know, how you gonna follow the spirit? You always looking at a situation carnal. Oh, I'm not following man. You know.
Right.
You carnal, man. You're not following the spirit, man.
Right.
You supposed, like I said earlier, you're supposed to be trying to build on every level, every day. The apostles are a great example of GMS. They're great examples.
Right.
They steady building, man. And they've been doing this for years, and they steady building because they following the spirit of who? Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
That's coming straight from the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. All right, this is Proverbs 10 and 23. It is a sport. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief.
Oh man. Yeah, sport. Games. This is a game, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Maybe a little faggotary comments, you know,
Mm-hmm.
laughing. You know, you think you don't take this thing serious, man. Most of them ready to kill people, man.
Okay.
You think, you know?
Jake out here playing, thinking that they got some kind of ticket that nobody else has to the church.
Right. And then it's like, you know, this guy really come down to like they really don't believe, man. They don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe the Most High is really, you know, about that judgment, man.
Okay.
That's why they just sin, just however,
Just do whatever they want to
Yeah.
do.
You know. Go ahead.
All right. It says, it is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding has wisdom.
Yeah, man. Understand and have wisdom, man. And you deal according to the scriptures, man. You know, you don't take the word of the Most High lightly.
You don't play games.
You don't play games, man. You know, I mean, we might joke around sometimes, you know, in jest,
Right.
but at the end of the day, man, this truth is dead serious, man.
Yeah. Hey man, we put brothers around the four corners of the earth is putting their life on the line, man, week in and week out, man. And Jake think that we playing. That we playing games. We just putting on an act for the camera. We playing games. All the hell and the tribulation that we didn't endure, everything, man.
Yeah.
Okay? From the prayers that we sending up, okay, to the rebukes. If we was playing games, man, we would have fell out over rebuke.
Yeah.
We're not playing, okay?
Oh, not to cut you off. Some brothers got arrested for teaching the word, man.
That's right.
This was an act. We would have been hung it up by then.
Yeah, that was a real situation. That wasn't a game.
Brothers facing time.
Yeah, but Jake out here thinking we playing. Man, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna deal with certain men.
Yep.
And that's all the energy I'm gonna give that.
Right.
Okay? But for the truth's sake and for the edifying of the church, this truth is not a game.
That's right.
Okay?
Just like Paul,
Go ahead.
but Paul knew that this was a serious deal. He knew that this wasn't a game. He knew that he was about to be killed. You know, and he prayed to the Lord and said, you know, I finished the course.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I endured to the end.
Yeah.
He knew that he knew he was about to be killed. So imagine that Esau hunting your ass down, finna kill you for you preaching this truth, man.
Right.
See, you see how serious that is?
Right.
Ain't no time for laughing and playing, trying to provoke another brother, you know, picking at a brother and shit. Nah, man, but this is serious business, man.
Right.
You can lose your life over this.
Right.
You think we out there just teaching this word, man, just to be teaching this word?
Right.
We know that we can lose our life for doing that.
Right.
And some of us are, you know.
Right.
Well, this is serious, man. So we try to be in that same spirit that Paul was in. You know?
Yeah, the same spirit that Yahweh Shai was in and all the other
Yeah.
disciples.
Come on. That's right.
You know? That's the spirit that we operate in, man.
That's right.
But I got that scripture for you, Rastafari.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Yeah, man. How long you gonna be simple as you goddamn be, man? Wake up, man. You know, wake up and smell the coffee, man. You know, put your head out of your ass. Go ahead.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Yeah, they playing games. They basically get off on being wicked, man.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a game, it's a joke.
it's a joke to them. You know, they find some type of gratification in scoffing, entertainment, being niggas. You know, being a little keyboard gangsters and warriors, leaving little punk ass comments.
Yeah. All on the live stream, just being a nigga.
Yeah, you know, walking past or driving past the camp, making, you know, whack comments.
Yeah.
You know, you guys, you find joy in it, man. But it's a punishment coming to you, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
God. It says, and fools hate knowledge.
Yeah. Fools hate knowledge, man. A brother try to hit you with the scriptures, you don't want to hear it because you're carnal, man. And when that spiritual vibration is really because you got Satan on you, all right. When that spiritual vibration is trying to reach out to you, man, you just reject it.
That's right.
All right, because you got Satan on you. Go ahead.
Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Yeah, that's coming through the men of the Most High, man. All right, the Most High speaks through his men. All right, go ahead.
Because I have called and ye refuse.
Yeah, the Most High uses his men as vessels to call you unto him, but you refuse, man. All right, you want to hearken into the Most High's counsel. Go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Go ahead.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
Yep.
And with none of my reproof.
Yeah. Certain men try to, put you to the side and speak to you. That's a counsel, man. Counsels don't have to be
Right. 5, 6 brothers.
5, 6
pulling you in
brothers
the room.
in a courtroom setting with a goddamn gavel with a damn robe on, telling you to get your shit together, man. No, man. A simple text message is a counsel, man. Stop fucking up. Get your shit right, man. All right? Go ahead.
Come. I also will laugh at your calamity.
When that destruction, when that judgment come down, really, that's going to be us laughing. Most of going to be laughing through us, man. Through the men that's sincere, doing this work with sincerity, we're going to be laughing at niggas getting judged, man. I'm not shedding a tear. Man, I'm gonna bust out a cartwheel when I hear niggas getting judged. Popping a bottle of the best wine and
Finest
liquor.
wine that you can find on this side of the Mississippi.
And I'm like, goddamn dance like David, man.
Oh yeah, you got
You know?
Yeah, David was dancing with and who was that? Saul's daughters look in on him. Yeah.
He was getting down, man. That's how I'm gonna dance right here. The judgment of niggas, man. You know, anybody that come against the truth, man. You know? Go ahead.
All right. It says, I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yeah, we're gonna mock you, man, when you fear, because we've been telling niggas for this video, we warning you, man.
Yeah.
It's not a game.
And another
Go
thing
ahead.
too,
Yep.
Jake, like to use this truth as a platform to push that they hard.
Oh yeah.
Or that they just this fearless, type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like, I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't worried about this. Man, the Most High is gonna create a scenario where your ass is gonna be scared for your life.
Right.
Okay? Yep. That's why he said he gonna mock when your fear come, man. Okay? Because you supposed to be this tough guy, man. This hard body, this, and that. But when the spirit come down on you guys who fit this description, okay? What's gonna happen, man? Your ass gonna be in shambles, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You ain't gonna know if you coming or going.
Yep. There's gonna be that tornado of fire, man.
Yep.
You know? And that's how the Most High do. You know, even the Most High does that with camps to try them and see if they're righteous or wicked through temptation. A lot of guys come leave camps and they think that they got it, but when the temptations arise, where sometimes brotherly different divisions and different things like that, or brothers always come to a sum and basically basically clean up bullshit that's in the midst. The brothers right in the spirit. Plenty of brothers have ordeals and problems with each other, but we always iron it out. Right. But these guys that's not walking in the spirit, when it's gonna come their way, how they gonna react? Carnal. They're gonna get carnal with each other. That's why the fuck call them guys brothers with dogs. You know, guys are just in it for the big lumps on the loop. But at the end of the day, they're not even trying to walk in the same mentality to even get to the goal together. Right. They come against each other and they in a rat race mentality where they'll trip the next right beside them so that they can get all the money, man. Thieves and junkies, man. Yep. But I got a precept. That's far. Yep. Is it Ecclesiastes 11:9? Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things, the Most High will bring thee into judgment. Yeah. So you could do what you want to do. If you want to bullshit, you want to talk your shit. Freely talk your shit. If you got comments and you want to dislike our videos from the apostle on down, right? You know, if you want to send some curses on, please do so. But guess what? For all those different things, you're going to be brought into judgment. That's right. Yeah. Because Yahweh Shai is basically clearing us and blocking our transgressions if we continue in this and continue in the spirit. Because we trying to reach perfection and basically receive the mercy, you know, of the Lord. While these other guys, they just want to talk shit and they want to have a back and forth match like some goddamn WWE type shit. we facing greater things than that, man. Right? We trying to face this devil and take him out to reach salvation. Whatever little ripples we have within our our ranks, so to speak, along the way, we just deal with that, man. It'll be, situations brothers get pep talk, so to speak. It get cleaned up, ironed out, throw it in the trash can, and keep that thing moving. That's right. So that we can fight for the major goal that's at hand. Man.
Yeah, like we've had frictions amongst ourselves, man. But we was man enough to talk about it and hash out petty differences and keep going. Okay, and not get caught up, not getting your drawers caught up in your ass. Right. Okay. That's right. That's what happens, man. The scriptures speak about that offenses must come, and if you have an ought with your brother, or if your brother trespass against you, pursuing the Luke, the 17th chapter. Okay, what are you supposed to do? Just act like he an Edomite? No, you scriptures, man.
That's right. That's what men do.
Yeah. You deal according to the script, what the scriptures say, man. Okay, and whomever may be going off within that occasion or that situation. Okay, you handle it betwixt the two, and you keep moving. You know, as long as a brother ain't out here going crazy, committing sins unto death. Okay, there's little petty differences, man. There's nothing to solve that, man. Okay, but see, Jake take this truth for a game. Yep. Jake is a type of Jake. You know, these guys that's out here that's not a part of the elect. Okay, they don't take shit serious. Okay, they don't take nothing serious, man. It's a game. Yep. You got something?
Yep.
You
can go to Ecclesiastes. You got the prophet? Yeah. Ecclesiastes 34 and 13. Down to I think it's 14.
34 and 13?
Yeah.
All right, come on. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 34, verse 13. It says, the spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live.
Right, the spirit of those that fear the Lord, right, Yahweh Shai, shall live, man. You know, when you go to, I believe, Proverbs, the first chapter, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, if I'm not mistaken, the beginning of wisdom. Yep. That's where it starts, man. A lot of these guys don't fear the Most High, man. You know, and the Most, like I said earlier, the Most High gave you it's examples in the scriptures of the certain acts the Most High did on the earth that should strike terror in you, man. You know, knowing that if you go off, you break His commandments, you know, is a penalty for that, man.
How the Lord will judge you.
How the Lord judge you, man. You know, and even in this present time, we have examples of guys who fell out. And we see the condition that they're in, man. You know,
They bugged out.
Dudes physically jacked up. You can't, you know, there's all kinds, man. The Most High is terrible, man. Go ahead.
Come. It says, for their hope is in Him that saveth them.
Go ahead.
Verse 14. Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear. Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid. For He is his hope.
Right. So our hope is in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He wants to defend us and fight for us, protect us, man, against the different powers, occurrences, Satan trying to attack us. The Most High is our power source, man. That's right. And we fear that power, man. That's why we submit to the word, man, in the Lord's statutes and commandments. All right? So you understand, the Most High, that's why the elders deem this year of death, destruction, and diligence, man. Judgment is taking place.
And so far, we've been seeing it, man. Yeah, Trump been dropping all kind of nuclear bombs, okay? And you've been seeing a lot of people dying, okay, out the blue. Man, people been dying here in Atlanta every goddamn day. Yeah, you know. And then the diligence, on the diligence side, what are you seeing? Brothers is turning up and they trimming them lamps. Okay?
Keeping our minds clear.
Every hour on the hour, brothers is uploading multiple videos. There's brothers out here that I'm not even subscribed to. Right. And my feed be inundated with the truth, man. Right. You know, just my whole subscriptions, I'm pretty sure brothers is the same way. You go through their subscriptions, man, there's nothing but truth. Every day, every hour, man. You know, sometimes, multiple times within 1 hour. And that's just based on the subscribers that you have alone. Right. You compile all that work together, man, this truth is pushing everything else out the way, man. Because it's truth. That's right. Truth is truth, man. And it trumps over lies. Okay?
That's right.
You want me to continue going?
You can. That was the point, but probably like the next verse.
All right, come on. Verse 15. Blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom doth he look, and who is his strength?
Right, who is his strength? Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If you ain't living towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you ain't got no strength, nigga. All right? So you're gonna be out there by yourself. Like we was talking before, these guys swear they all for Yahushua. Meanwhile, Yahushua turned his back on you, man, because you basically done away with his counsel. And Yahushua is supposed to be our lawyer, all right, to the Most High, your Father. So if you don't have that lawyer, if you don't have the connection, you asked out, man. You asked out, man. And you're gonna be caught out there. And it's some way that you do not want to. What you read earlier, through the terror of the Lord, you persuade them, trying to persuade you, get your ass in order, man. But that's only for the sincere of brothers. If you ain't part of the elect, you don't get right. You know goddamn way. That's right. All right. Go ahead. What was it? Connor.
This is Sirach 23 and 19. Says, such a man only feared the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua know everything that you say, that you do behind closed doors. He know it, man. Okay, he knows it. Okay, so don't act like you just got some squeaky clean record. Okay, and that you basically is already a part of the elect, and then everybody else that's around you ain't a part of the elect. You gotta be out of your mind, man. You bugging, man. You got demons on you, man. And everything you tell Jake that these demons is real, and it's like he going one ear and out the fucking other. Yeah. Demons are real.
They don't know how to apply it.
Yeah, right. This truth requires you to think, man. Jake moved off of impulse, man, off of emotions, man. Like, man, that's why Babylon got to be destroyed, man. We sick of having to deal with emotional guys, man. You gonna get back to the way of dealing, man, the righteous way of dealing, the ancient style of being a man. What happened to that, man? Jake out here just overflowing with emotions, man. Calm down, okay?
Jake talk with emotion. Everything about him, his movements, his talk, everything is emotional.
It's emotional,
just pouring out of this emotion.
Oh, they're pouring out with that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't even, you know what? We don't even like to deal with men like that.
Right.
Just emotional, man.
Right.
You can't even talk to you because you gonna do what? You yelling, you screaming, and we don't want to deal like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got it.
Verse 20. He knew all things that ever they were created, so also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. Thus shall it go off. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, keep going.
Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband, and bringeth in the heir by another. For first she have disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly she have trespassed against her own husband, and thirdly she have played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man. She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children. Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. She shall leave her memory to be cursed, and the reproach shall not be blotted out. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
That's right. Man, there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord. Because through the fear of the Lord, your ass gonna get right.
That's right.
It's gonna make your ass get right, man. Because the Most High, He'll put thoughts in your head too, on how He'll judge you about certain things. And it'll make your ass straighten up and get deeper into this truth. Get more diligence. Pray more. Deal with brothers more righteously through the fear of the Lord. But a lot of guys out here don't have the fear of the Lord, man. They just niggas that know the truth and they just moving throughout Babylon. That's it. You don't fear the Lord, man. You already, as soon as you hear the truth, you already think, oh, well, I heard the truth, so I must be a man of the Lord. This is a fight. Ain't none of us is a shoe-in, man. We out here laboring every week, man. Okay, laboring every day of the week. Whether it's studying, whether it's dealing with the Aki, with the brotherhood, okay, whether it's, going to classes, whether it's doing our own videos, okay, whether it's doing on location, studying, everything, man. Brothers has given their life over to this, man. All through the fear of the Lord fucking them up. No, nobody, man, the Most High will, now that we've been called to this truth, the Most High will fuck us up even more than the average nigga. So there's nothing better than the fear of the Lord. Through the fear of the Lord, man, that's like our drive, man. If your dad tell you to do the dishes before he gets out of work, is your drive, I'm gonna do the dishes because my dad gonna bring me a lollipop? No, because I'm gonna do these dishes because my dad gonna whoop my ass if I don't.
Right.
So through the fear is what pushes us, man. That's what make us dig deeper.
That's right.
Okay, you had something?
No, that's pretty much it. If you have something.
Okay, I can get one more scripture. Just to close out on, man, because like I was saying, man, like brothers were saying, so this truth ain't a game, man.
Yeah.
The truth is definitely not a game. And if you play with it, man, the Most High, He gonna bring swift visitation upon you. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yeah, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. We're living in the time of Yahweh Shai about to make his second coming, man. So like I said, like 2 or 3 times during this lesson, put your head out of your ass, man, and realize what is going on, man. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation near when we believe.
Right, now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. All right? Yahweh Shai's second coming is here, man. You know, it's here, man. You know, this captivity is over, man. All right? Go ahead. That's it.
Much more. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
Right, cast off the works of darkness. All right, the works of this world, man, of the flesh. All right, and take on the things of the spirit. All right, things according to these scriptures, man. You know, that's the time we in. Go ahead.
Come. Let us walk honestly, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife,
right,
and envying.
Right. Then you gotta have, like scripture speak about being sober, being vigilant. You gotta be a sober conscious man, with a sober mind, being pure, man, being righteous. All right, go ahead.
That's it.
Right, that's it. So, you know, for that scriptures, you close it out, you know, and by saying, you know, give all praise and honor to Yahweh, the divine city apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom.